YouTube, what's going on? Black Phoenix here, bringing you the YouTube viewer another YouTube video. And in this video, is going to be doing another wish list video for you guys. Just a small thing about the menus, visuals, and stuff like that. So on the screen now, you have this beautiful Odell Beckham Jr. Doing the whip, his catch, and the diving animation. What I want to talk about here is just a small visual thing that I think will go a little bit of a long way, especially with the fans of the game, just just football fans in general. And it's just it's this right there. It's this weird, this bland 50 Super Bowl 50 Lombardi Trophy, just really bland background. My biggest issue with it is, like I said, you when you load up the game, you see this beautiful colorful, vibrant Odell Beckham, doing all these variety of things. But then you get to this menu, it's just like blah. It's all blue. It's kind of dull. It's kind of bland. It's not that aesthetically pleasing to the eye in my mind. Maybe it is for other people, but to me, it's just like whatever. So simple suggestion is this: two-part. It's actually kind of a two-part thing. One is to make the background actually mean something. Like when you pick your favorite teams, when you first load up Madden, when you first get the game, you usually given a choice of pick your favorite team out of all 32 teams. And in my case, it's the Detroit Lions. My suggestion is simply this: when you load up the game, maybe in the background have like something that signifies your favorite team is actually being represented. Besides a little small picture being next to your gamer tag or your PSN, and then obviously more than when you hit play now or practice mode, your favorite team gets automatically selected first on your side and everything like that. What I mean by this is simply like this. Think of it like this. If you put, let's say, for instance, my favorite team was the Green Bay Packers, right? I don't know why, but let's just say, for instance, it's going to be the Green Bay Packers, right? What I would like to see is just something kind of vibrant, kind of colorful with it. So what I mean by that is like maybe in the background you have the Lambeau Field in the background. Maybe like when you scroll to like Ultimate Team or something like that, you kind of like circle around the stadium, circle around the field and stuff like that. Just to kind of maybe you don't have to have fans or anything like that, but just kind of circle around the empty stadium. And just like I said, make it so that way you feel a sense of pride when you come into Madden, like, okay, I know my team is the Packers and everything like that, and now I get to see Lambeau Field. Or for instance, I'm a Detroit Lions fan and I see Ford Field in the background. CenturyLink Field if you're a Seahawks fan, the Meadowlands if you're a Giants and Jets fan. Small things like that would make such a visual. Just I don't know, it's just a small thing that for me would make it feel like my team is being represented, besides, like I said, a small tab and like a couple of things for play now and stuff like that. Just kind of just give it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Another thing too is like, say, like it's going back to the Packers example. If I pick them, maybe change the color of these tabs too. Like change them. If I was I was like a Jets fan, these would be green instead of blue like they are now. Like with the Lions, it's not that bad because obviously our team color is like Honolulu blue and silver and white and stuff like that. But maybe like as a Jets fan or a Raiders fan, it's black. Or a Redskins fan, it's like was it like burgundy or something like that and yellow. If I get it wrong, I'm sorry. Or Vikings fans like purple and yellow or purple and gold, purple and yellow. I don't know which one. Or like I said, just and the list goes on. You guys know what I mean. Or Bengals fans like orange and black and white, stuff like that. Like I said, just add a little bit more visual appeal to it, and I think it's something that can be done. And maybe like if you decide to switch up your teams or something like that, obviously the more you switch up your teams, the different colors you get. Or even maybe going a step further and maybe going somewhere like in the customized settings, you can actually color the tabs yourselves. Like I said, if you feel like, oh, you know what, I'm not feeling the blue today, maybe you go into your settings tab, go to visual feedback or something like that. Maybe have like a little button or little thing on the bottom that says like menu tabs, and you can kind of select the color, or all types of variety of colors if you want to do all that. Like I said, just a small thing for the visual eye to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think of that. And, I was just in a recording mood today, and I just thought about this as I was just going through my videos and going through the motions of Madden. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Every subscription matters as I'm winding down on the days I have left to record here. If you haven't checked out the big announcement for the playbook breakdowns and the future of Madden on this channel, make sure to hit my name and then look at the videos. I think it's like probably the last video you'll see. And also make sure to check out my video on practice improvements and everything like that. That's something that appeals to you, and what I have to say about how practice mode can actually be improved. Give it a like. Give all these videos a like. Make sure to share them. Tag a developer if you are in contact with them, or follow them on Twitter. Tag them. You know, say, hey, what about this idea? Phoenix sent me here. Phoenix, or something like, you know, hey, what do you think about Phoenix's idea? Stuff like that. Tag me in it as well. I mean, that would be very, very cool to see. So, on that note, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. 5Gs. Peace.